Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a book unhaul for you guys, so stay tuned. Alright everyone, so I have unhauled some books before, but I never actually filmed an unhaul. I just told you guys about it. Like, my friend Molly had given me a bunch of her books and I had gotten rid of ones that I already had out of ones she gave me and gave them to another friend, Ashley, of mine. So this will be my first time actually filming an unhaul to show you all. So let's jump into this. Okay, so first in this stack, I'll tell you where it cuts off, but I'm gonna give a big chunk of these to my niece. This is Full House Michelle's The Great Pet Project. I ended up getting duplicates of this while I was trying to collect all of the Full House books. So I'm going to give this to her. Next in this stack, I have the Nancy Drew Diaries 3-in-1 book by Caroline Keene, and I am going to give this to her as well. I'm not sure if she's going to end up liking the mystery novels or not, but I do actually have a box set of this now, which you would have seen in one of my previous videos. If not, you can go back and look for that. But I have the first 4 in a book set, and I went ahead and kept my box set, so I'm going to give this to her. Next in the stack, also going to my niece, is The Secret of the Caves, which is number 7 of the Hardy Boys. This is a double for me, so I'm getting rid of that. And number 6, The Shore Road Mystery. Again, this is a double for me now. So I ended up with a box set of Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew 1 through 10, which is how these ended up being doubles for me. I'm really not sure if she's going to like those or not, but again, we're going to give it a try. So next up we have the Nancy Drew extras, which this one is number 9, The Sign of the Twisted Candle. So again, these are all going to my niece. The Secret of Redgate Farm. Then number 5, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. So you can see I had a good amount of the Nancy Drews. This is The Mystery at Lilac Inn, which is number 4. Number 3, The Bungalow Mystery. Number 2, The Hidden Staircase, which this one has a different cover, but this is book 2. This is like a newer cover they started putting out instead of doing the yellow covers that are, you know, the classic Nancy Drew colors. And then this one is book number 1, which is The Secret of the Old Clock. So all of these that I just showed you are going to my niece. Hopefully she's going to like them. I talked with her mom about it. She's younger. She's 8, so I'm not sure if she's quite to an age where she's going to want to read those yet. But we'll find out. Hopefully she'll like them. You know, maybe she'll keep them till she's a little older. All right, but next up we have Fear Street Super Chiller R.L. Stine Silent Night. I ended up buying a copy of this from a consignment shop in one of my book hauls, and this was a copy I had used from the library. You can see it's taped together. It's in very rough shape. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this one. This one will be going to a girl that works at one of the thrift shops that my dad goes to. It's an animal thrift store. She's trying to collect R.L. Stine books, so I'm going to go ahead and give that to her. All right. Next in the stack, we have The Tales of Edgar Allan Poe. I have the bigger fancy book that you would have seen in a previous video of Edgar Allan Poe stories, and it's got more than this one does. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this now. And that one's just going to be donated. As far as I know, nobody was really interested in it. So next up is Lizzie McGuire's Best Dress, which I ended up getting. I wasn't sure if I had it or not, so I ended up getting it at a thrift store for $1, and I did have it. So that's gonna go. And my niece again, she's 8, so she's not gonna know who Lizzie McGuire is, so I'm not gonna give that to her. It's also more like high school age for Lizzie if you've watched the show. Next in the stack is Nancy Drew Diary, Stranger on the Train, which this is book 2. So, the bind up over there is books 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this to the lady at the thrift store as well as this one. If she doesn't end up liking them, she can donate them into the thrift store for the animals. So that'll be fine. But this is this one. And I ended up with this duplicate because I had bought the 3-in-1 and didn't realize that it wasn't just book 1 when I did a big book haul. I'm not sure how I'd overlooked that, but so that's how I ended up with a double of that. And again, I have the box set with the first 4 now, so I'm going to keep the box set one. Next is the New Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley, The Case of the Golden Slipper. This is a duplicate as well for me while I was trying to get a bunch of these. I'm still nowhere near collecting all of these books. That's probably going to have to wait because money-wise, it's not happening. But I'm going to give this one to that lady at the thrift store as well. The New Adventures of Mary-Kate and Ashley, The Case of the Blue Ribbon Horse. Same thing. And again, whatever she don't want, she'll donate into the animal thrift store. So that's okay. Next is Full House Stephanie, and it's 2-for-1 Christmas fun. And these are going to that lady as well. My reasoning for that is just, my niece doesn't know what Full House is, and let me just skip down in here to this book. I had 2 of these, so I'm going to give the lady at the thrift store this one that I'm giving her the extra copy of, because the lady at the thrift store isn't going to need 2. And, you know, my niece can try and see if she likes the Full House book or not. But next we have Full House is Michelle, 2 Best Friends. So again, I ended up with all these duplicates while I was trying to collect all of these books. And then Full House Super Special Michelle, and My Best Friend is a Movie Star. So there's that. Alright, so next in this stack, and we're almost done here, is Meg Cabot, The Princess in Pink, which is number 5. I found another copy of this that isn't a used library book. So I went ahead and picked that up. So this one will be going. And then the final book in this stack to unhaul is The Help. Now, the reason I'm getting rid of this is because I actually already have a copy of it. And this was my friend Molly's. She unhauled it to me where she has finished reading it. And I'm going to go ahead and donate that as well. So let me pull all these back into frame. And thank you all so much for watching. If you can, please leave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and check out my playlist of me hauling books. Again, this is the first unhaul. There might be more to come. We'll see. And then, you know, I got other stuff on my channel. I've got mystery DVDs from Disney Movie Insiders. I have trading cards, Animal Crossing Amiibo pack cards, all kinds of things. I recently put up a vlog of me building my new bookshelves and give you a view of my entertainment room. So go ahead and check all those things out. And if you can, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And thank you all again so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.